When you talk about gospel music in Africa today, there is no way you will talk about it without mentioning Mercy Chinwo. Her beautiful voice is one of the best in Africa currently and also a household voice across Africa and beyond. Mercy Chinwo's songs are played worldwide at different occasions. Hello beautiful people, welcome to Naija Gist Direct. In today's video, I'll be talking about all the hidden facts you need to know about Mercy Chinwo. Her age, her husband, her child outside wedlock, her life as an actress, why she stopped singing secular music to singing gospel music, her journey into fame and everything you need to know about her. If you are a fan of Mercy Chinwo, don't skip any part of this video so you don't miss the important part of the video. Minister Mercy Nenda Chinwo Bless. She was born on the 5th of September 1990. She is the first child of her parents and the first daughter out of 6 children. Mercy Chinwo is a Nigerian gospel musician, actress, comedian, and songwriter. She hails from Port Harcourt, Ekwere Town, Rivers State, Nigeria. Mercy Chinwo started her musical career at a very young age. When she was asked about how she discovered her love for music, Mercy Chinwo said she started singing at the age of 6 with the help of her parents. They noticed that she would always play with everything as a mic, like sticks. So they got her involved in the children's choir of their local assembly, the Apostolic Church, Rumu Dara. It was there she got training from music directors, Sir Effiong and Uncle Dan. She grew from being just a member of the children's choirs to being the leader of the youth choir. Then her gift found other expressions. She grew from being the choir girl into a professional background vocalist. She delved into background vocals and studio work for other artists at the time. She started music in her church children's choir and later migrated to the adult choir. Mercy Chinwo was brought up by her mother after she lost her dad at a very tender age. Mercy started her elementary education at God's Will International School before heading to Victory Comprehensive College and then Paradise International School to conclude her secondary education. For her tertiary education, Mercy attended the prestigious University of Port Harcourt, where she bagged a degree in linguistics and communication studies. Mercy Chinwo got into limelight in 2012 after winning the season 2 of the popular talent show competition, Nigerian Idol. Mercy Chinwo performed a lot of secular music at the start and during the time at the Nigerian Idol. She performed hit songs from artists like P-Square, Bruno Mars, Fela, to mention a few. The way she performed and do well with her performance of secular music, one would think Mercy Chinwo would take that route of being a secular artist, but that wasn't the case at all. In 2013, Mercy Chinwo landed her first movie role, House of Gold, directed by Ivonesi. She acted in the movie alongside Majid Michelle, Omawumi, Ice Prince, and Yvonne Nelson herself. Mercy Chinwo's gospel music career wasn't an easy one at the beginning. She worked very hard at the beginning, such as contributing to other known gospel artists' music by voicing to musical projects by top Nigerian gospel music artists such as Sammy Okposo, Joe Praise, Buchi, Chris Morgan, and Priye, whom she featured in the single Eze. In 2017, Mercy Chinwo's big move came after Eze Concept, a gospel music label owned by Mr. Ezekiel Thank God, signed her to their label. She released her first single, Testimony, in 2015 and another single, Igwe, in 2016. Her first album was in 2018, The Cross, My Gaze. The album was a collection of soul-uplifting gospel songs that are still trending in the Christian music space. Mercy Chinwo's song that first crossed boundary is SS Love.
Jesus, you love me too much.
Mercy Chinwo's SS Love earned her nationwide recognition and earned her a spot as one of the best female vocalists in the Nigerian gospel music industry. Mercy Chinwo made another strong mark in the gospel music industry with her single, Akam Dinelu. The song currently has millions of streams across music platforms. She released her second album, Satisfied, a 13-track album, on the 3rd of July 2020. The album contained hit tracks such as Baby Song and Na You Dey Rain. Mercy Chinwo has bagged various notable awards since the beginning of her career in 2012. She won the Nigerian Idols in 2012. In 2018, Mercy won the award for the Best Gospel Artist at the Climax Award. In 2019, at the music edition of Africa Gospel Award Festival, AgaFest, she won award in 3 different categories: African Gospel New Artist of the Year, African Gospel Female Artist of the Year, Africa Gospel Song of the Year, SS Love. She was also nominated at the Maranatha Awards USA Awards 2020. When Mercy was asked why she decided to leave secular music for gospel music, she said, in her own words, "The very point I knew living life outside of Christ is not worth it. I had a personal encounter after leaving a major competition I was part of. That season of my life, spanning 3 years, made me realize over again that working in purpose is the best thing that can happen to any man. I don't think I would have been able to express myself as much as I do now. I would have felt bored trying to put out content that only please people and not what God has called me to do." Now, if you know anything about Mercy Chinwo, then you also know that you can hardly spot Mercy Chinwo without a beret on her head. Mercy said the reason she always wears beret is because she has needed to be different. She felt she needed to be unique with not just her craft, but also her style. And that is how beret wearing came about. It has now evolved into an online business at Mercy Espire on Instagram. In one word, her fashion style is modest. Now about Mercy Chinwo's husband, Pastor Bless Uzechikwa, a pastor at the Waterbrook Church. Originally from Delta State, Nigeria, Pastor Bless presently resides in Lagos State, where his church is. Before moving up to the evangelical ministry, Pastor Bless was a devoted and passionate follower of Jesus Christ, a dedicated hearer and doer of God's words, and a person of character displaying a range of leadership qualities. Pastor Bless is a Microsoft certified IT personnel with Stanford University in London and has an advanced project management certificate. He also worked with AstraZeneca Pharmaceuticals. In a lavish church ceremony in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, the duo got married on August 13, 2022, just one day after their traditional wedding ceremony. Many famous people graced the magnificent event, including Obi Kubana, Bakin W, Adesuwa Etomi, Waje, Chigo, Joe Praise, Peter Sings, and many others. Mercy Chinwo's parents are Mr. and Mrs. Chinwo. Her father is an Ikwere man hailed from Obi Akpo in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, while her mother is an Akwa Ibom Ibibio woman. Mercy lost her dad while growing up and was properly taken care of and groomed by her mother. Mercy Chinwo's brother, Joseph Chinwo, is a businessman, owner of Joseph Solar. Her only sister, Jovia Chinwo, is an event planner and CEO of Jovis Events and Decoration. Another brother, Chine named Chinwo, is a more private and much easy known about him or the other brothers. Information about Mercy's siblings is not readily available, but they are always known to be around and supportive of their famous sister's career. She is the only singer among her siblings. According to reports, Mercy Chinwo's net worth is an estimated $1.5 million. Mercy tried to live a quiet lifestyle. Information about her possession isn't available to the media. But in 2019, her record label owner, Eze Concept, bought her a Lexus 350 on her 29th birthday to show appreciation for her dedication. On her 31st birthday, her husband gifted her a Toyota Land Cruiser SUV. Mercy's residence abroad is not confidential to the public as expected. It is known that she resides with her husband in Lagos. Mercy Chinwo is also a comedian with the name MM1 Goes to School. She makes her funny videos and posts on her social media handles. She is very funny and a playful person.
And she turn it like this. Be like that.
You don't okay now?
Is it okay?
I'm asking myself, you okay now? No! Go!
I want to stay. If they take like that,
I'm fine, no. I'm a fine girl. Go.
Mama, if they take like that, I'll cry.
Oi, mama, no, mama,
I don't want no.
I got the best for you.
Give me the food.
Oh my God.